ever catch yourself scrolling through Canva and think, wait a minute, could I be making money from this? You're not alone.
Right.
And today's deep dive is dedicated to that very question.
Okay.
We are exploring an ebook absolutely crammed with real strategies for making money using Canva.
Okay.
It's called 15 Practical and Proven Ways to Make Money with Canva.
Nice.
So get ready to see this platform in a whole new light.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I feel like Canva kind of flew under the radar for so long as just like a design tool.
Right.
But it's become this little secret weapon for entrepreneurs.
Totally.
And we're not just talking about side hustle money here. This is like potentially building entire businesses around this.
Yeah, that's what really hooked me on this ebook, is that it dives right into these like concrete methods.
Yes.
Speaking of which, method number 1 is creating quiz videos.
Okay.
Now, I'll admit my first thought was, who is paying for quizzes?
Right.
But then I saw the strategy behind it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of brilliant.
It's brilliant. Think about like how addictive all those personality quizzes are online.
Oh, totally.
Canva has templates to make these easily.
Uh-huh.
And the ebook really stresses tying it to a niche.
Yep.
So say you love vintage fashion. You make a quiz on what's your vintage style era.
Right.
And suddenly you're not just entertaining.
Yeah.
You are attracting a targeted audience.
And that's where the money comes in, right?
Yeah.
It's not directly from the quiz itself.
Exactly.
The ebook gave a case study of this TikTok account that blew up to like 100,000 followers in just 2 months, just doing this.
Right.
And they weren't selling the quizzes or anything like that. They were using it to drive affiliate marketing.
I see.
So let's say they're doing these vintage fashion quizzes.
Yeah.
Well, now they're recommending vintage boutiques or online courses on styling.
Smart.
Like you're hooking them with something fun,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're capitalizing on their existing interests.
I love it.
I actually follow this account on TikTok.
Okay.
It's called m.con6. All one word, con6.
Okay.
And it's English grammar quizzes.
Mm-hmm.
This person has over 120,000 followers.
Wow.
And their bio links out to a page, and I guarantee you it is filled with resources
Oh, absolutely.
that they are making money from.
100%.
Just a perfect example.
Yeah, and the beauty is, even if you're not like a quiz whiz yourself, you can use tools like ChatGPT to generate these questions for free.
It's true.
So speaking of leveraging resources,
Okay.
method 2 caught my eye. Selling brand identity kits.
Ooh, that makes so much sense in our current market because every business, even solopreneurs, need a strong brand, right?
Yes, and it goes beyond just a logo.
Right.
We're talking the whole package, fonts, color palettes, the works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see those gigs on Fiverr, sometimes $5 logo.
Yeah,
That's a race to the bottom.
totally.
But if you package that skill into a cohesive kit, you target higher paying clients who want a professional identity, not just a quick graphic.
That's such a good point.
Yeah,
So instead of battling for scraps, you're offering a valuable service with a higher price tag.
exactly.
That's smart business.
It is.
And plus, Canva's got those AI color palettes now, right?
Yeah.
So you can literally upload an image. Yeah.
And boom, instant cohesive look.
It's like a hidden superpower in Canva.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you could even offer that as a separate mini service. Color palette creation.
Oh, that's...
The ebook really stresses finding those extra value adds.
Love it.
And speaking of adding value, method number 3 takes us to Pinterest. Creating list pins.
Oh, I'm a sucker for a good list pin.
They're great.
They're so visually appealing, and they
Yeah.
break information down into these like bite-sized pieces.
Totally. And they're a goldmine for affiliate marketing.
Okay.
This ebook highlighted a pin, I think it was called like 10 easiest vegetables to grow or something.
Okay.
Like super clickable, right?
Yeah.
Leads to this website, ourinspiredroots.com.
Mm-hmm.
They make over $11,000 PPR a month through Pinterest.
What?
Largely from these pin strategies.
Okay, $11,000 a month.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
This is way beyond pinning for fun. This is a business model.
That's right.
Speaking of which, method number 4 kind of surprised me. Starting an online clothing store.
Okay.
I'd need design help just to pick an outfit, let alone a whole store's worth of clothes.
Right. But that's the beauty of Canva.
Oh,
Those pre-made t-shirt templates are a game changer.
okay.
Swap graphics, change the text. It's shockingly easy.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you don't need to handle inventory or shipping.
Right. Print on demand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Services like Printful.
So I could literally design a shirt on Canva.
Yeah?
Someone buys it on my Etsy shop.
Yep.
And then Printful just handles the rest.
That's it.
My mind is blown.
See, it's about connecting those dots.
It really is.
Speaking of connecting,
Yeah.
method 5 had me intrigued. making money from, quote, videos on TikTok.
Okay, I've seen those,
Right.
but like, are people buying these quotes or something? What's the deal?
It's even more interesting than that.
Okay.
So TikTok has this thing called the Creativity Ad Program.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, for videos over a minute long,
Mm-hmm.
you can earn 50 cents to $1 per 1,000 views.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And, quote, videos are huge on TikTok.
They are really popular. So,
Yeah.
so wait, so you find a trending quote, maybe from a site like Tumblr, you make it look all pretty and engaging on Canva, maybe
Yeah.
even use those AI voiceovers,
You got it.
and you've got yourself a potential moneymaker.
It's that easy.
Wow.
And the ebook had a real example. A simple video with 145,000 views made over $100.
Wow.
Not bad for a short, shareable format.
Not bad at all. You know, it's funny. I always thought of Etsy as the place to buy handmade jewelry or like vintage finds.
Right.
But after this ebook, I'm realizing it's a platform for digital products too.
Yeah.
And method number 6, selling printable wall art, really brought that home.
It's a brilliant model.
Yeah.
Think about it. People want art to personalize their space,
Sure.
but framing gets expensive.
Totally.
Printable downloads are affordable, and you get that instant gratification.
Yeah, that's true.
The ebook mentioned Etsy being a goldmine for this.
And Canva just makes it so easy.
Yeah.
They must have tons of like poster templates that you could customize.
Exactly.
Like from minimalist to bold and artsy.
Yeah.
Like there's something for every taste.
Totally. And
Right.
don't forget about niche markets. You could do like travel posters, motivational quotes, vintage botanical illustrations.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, the possibilities are endless.
So many options.
It's about finding your passion and meeting that market demand.
I love it.
Speaking of which, Method 7 kind of surprised me.
Okay.
Creating and selling pitch deck presentations.
Oh, pitch decks.
Yeah.
Now, that's not something I ever even considered. I always thought those were something that only big-time companies needed
Yeah.
when they were like trying to woo investors or something.
You're not wrong, but think about all the startups out there.
That's true.
They need funding too.
Mm-hmm.
And a killer pitch deck is essential.
Yeah.
The ebook was highlighting that people are paying top dollar for these on freelance sites like Fiverr. And Canva's templates give you that professional edge right out of the gate.
So instead of charging a few bucks for a logo,
Right.
you're offering a complete package that can make or break a startup's funding.
Exactly.
Wow, the earning potential there is huge.
Yeah.
And plus, Canva's got those like built-in tools like the graph maker, the chart generator.
Totally.
That makes it so easy to present data visually.
It's all about understanding your client's needs and providing a solution.
Love that.
And speaking of solutions,
Okay.
method number 8 might seem like a little bit of a curveball.
Oh, okay.
Creating and selling custom candles.
Okay, custom candles.
Yeah.
I can see the appeal.
Yeah.
Like, personalized gifts are always a hit.
Sure.
But how does Canva fit into this equation?
Remember our friend Printful?
Yes.
Well, they don't just do t-shirts. They offer a range of customizable products, including candles.
Oh, wow.
You design a unique label in Canva.
Yeah.
Someone orders your candle on Etsy,
Yeah.
and Printful handles the rest.
It's like they planned this.
Right.
You get to be the creative visionary and they handle the logistics.
Exactly.
Genius. Okay, method number 9 is bringing us back to the world of short-form video,
Oh, yeah.
generating this or that videos.
Ah, yes, the ultimate conversation starter.
Right.
These videos are everywhere on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And for good reason, they're so engaging.
I've definitely lost like a few hours or more to those this or that compilations.
Yeah.
They're like digital potato chips.
Oh,
You
that
can't just
line.
watch one.
I know.
But how do you turn those views into dollars?
Right. So the ebook is reminding me about TikTok's creativity ad program.
Mm-hmm.
A single this or that video, even with a relatively low view count, like 145,000,
Okay.
can earn over $100.
Wow.
That's not bad for a video that's relatively quick and simple to create,
That's true.
especially with Canva's help.
Yeah, and think of the possibilities.
I know.
Food travel books, movies.
Mhm.
You could make a this or that about anything.
Literally anything.
Canva's vast library of elements makes it so easy to like find images, graphics, music
Yeah.
to create a video that's uniquely you.
Totally.
Okay, method number 10 is something near and dear to my heart.
What's that?
Mugs.
Ooh, nice.
And not just any mugs. We're talking
know.
custom design.
Oh, I love a custom mug.
right?
It's like the perfect blend of personal and
Oh.
practical. It's a way to brighten someone's day with a thoughtful gift. Or just treat yourself to a little dose of daily inspiration.
Absolutely. And let's be honest, You can never have too many mugs.
Never.
The ebook mentioned Etsy, eBay, Redbubble, Zazzle, all these places where you can sell your mug masterpieces.
It's amazing.
But isn't designing a mug from scratch, like, really complicated?
Not with Canva.
Okay.
They've got mug templates for every occasion imaginable.
Do they really?
Birthdays, holidays, funny quotes, inspiring messages, you name it, they got it.
That's incredible.
And remember, with print on demand, you don't have to worry about storing or shipping inventory.
That's true.
It's all about finding a design you love and letting the platform do the heavy lifting.
That's so smart.
Right.
This ebook is like a masterclass in leveraging the power of platforms.
It is.
Okay. Method number 11 takes a more introspective turn.
Okay.
Creating and selling self-care printables.
This is a niche that's really exploded in recent years.
Yeah.
People are more aware than ever of the importance of mental health and well-being,
Right.
and they're looking for tools to help them manage stress, stay organized, prioritize self-care.
So planners, journals, habit trackers, those kinds of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The ebook was highlighting this planner, designed specifically for people with ADHD, that has sold over 8,000 copies.
Wow.
That's amazing, right?
That's incredible.
And it just goes to show that there's a market for everything.
Yeah.
If you can tap into a specific need and provide a valuable solution,
Yeah.
you can build a successful business around it.
Totally. And Canva is the perfect tool for creating those eye-catching and effective printables.
That's
Their library of worksheet templates is a gold mine of potential.
100%.
You know, it's funny, like, we've still got a few more of these methods to uncover, but my mind is already, like, swirling with ways to combine them.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's the mark of a true entrepreneur.
Right.
Always looking for those connections.
Yeah, like, what if we took that quiz video idea, the one about, like, dog breeds or whatever, but then instead of just linking to, like, affiliate products, you offered custom merchandise.
Oh, no, you're talking. People love personalized stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine taking that quiz, finding out you're like a golden retriever personality.
Yes.
And boom, you can buy a golden retriever soul mug designed by you right through Canva.
Okay, that is brilliant.
Right.
I'm already picturing the Instagram ads for that.
Exactly.
See, this is what I love about this deep dive. Yeah.
It's not just about like summarizing the ebook. It's about sparking these new ideas.
It's about sparking those ideas and then taking action.
Exactly. And that's where the real magic happens, right?
100%.
When you start connecting the dots and realizing the potential of these tools.
Yeah.
But okay, for now, let's like rein it back in.
Okay.
And talk about method number 12.
Right.
Creating and selling custom products.
I like this one.
This one feels like a natural progression from what we've already been discussing.
Totally.
You know, people love personalized items, whether it's a t-shirt with their name on it or a mug with their pet's face.
Absolutely.
Like, you name it.
And Canva makes it so easy to design those one-of-a-kind creations. Plus, remember how we were talking about Canva's export settings?
Yes.
You can save and reuse your designs.
Oh, that's right. So it makes this whole process of creating custom products super efficient.
So instead of starting from scratch every time, I could create like a library of base templates.
Exactly.
And just kind of tweak them for individual orders.
There you go.
That's a game changer.
It's all about working smarter, not harder.
So true.
Okay, are you ready for a little bit of a curveball?
Okay, hit me with it.
Method number 13. Creating and selling classroom lessons.
Oh, this one really surprised me when I first read it.
Yeah.
I never thought about selling educational resources.
It's definitely a niche market,
Yeah.
but it's also incredibly rewarding.
Okay.
Think about it. Teachers are always looking for high-quality, engaging materials for their students.
That's very true.
And who better to create those materials than fellow educators?
Right. But where do you even begin to sell lesson plans?
Well, the ebook mentioned this platform called Teachers Pay Teachers.
Okay.
And it's the world's largest online marketplace for educational resources,
Wow. I had no idea.
connecting teachers from all over the globe.
That's amazing.
It's huge.
So with Canva and Teachers Pay Teachers, educators could potentially earn like extra income by sharing their expertise with colleagues all over the world.
It's a win-win situation.
Totally.
Teachers get access to high-quality resources, and creators can earn money doing what they love.
That's awesome.
All right, you ready for method number 14?
Yes, bring it on.
Creating and selling patterns.
Patterns. Okay, that already sounds a little intimidating. I'm not sure my design skills are quite that advanced.
Don't worry, Canva's got your back.
Okay.
Remember we were talking about those all-over print products like phone cases, tote bags, leggings? Patterns are essential for those.
That's true.
And they are in high demand on platforms like Etsy and Redbubble.
Okay, so the demand is there.
Yeah.
But designing a repeating pattern that actually looks good, that feels like a whole other level.
Right, but that's where Canva's special features come in.
Okay.
They have this really cool thing called magic recommendations.
Okay.
So you find a graphic that you like,
Uh-huh.
and Canva will suggest other graphics by the same creator,
Oh, that's so smart.
ensuring a cohesive look for your pattern.
See, because I always struggle with that, finding graphics that complement each other.
Totally. Canva takes the guesswork out of it for you.
I love that.
And then there's the grid feature,
Oh, yeah.
which is like your secret weapon for creating seamless patterns.
The grid. My best friend and worst enemy.
Right. But it helps you align everything perfectly, so your pattern tiles without any, like, weird gaps or overlaps.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm always up for a good design challenge, especially when there's earning potential involved.
Of course.
All right, last but not least, method number 15 brings us back to Pinterest. Creating how-to pins.
Yes.
This one feels like a very natural extension of those list pins we were talking about earlier.
Totally. And it kind of takes things a step further by providing even more value to your audience.
Right.
Remember, people go to Pinterest for inspiration and information. They're looking for solutions to their problems, answers to their questions, step-by-step guides to help them achieve their goals.
So it's all about identifying those pain points.
Yes.
And then offering those valuable solutions in a way that's still visually appealing.
Exactly. The ebook was using the example of, like, creating a budget,
Okay.
which is something that so many people, I feel like, struggle with.
Oh, for sure.
You know, you create a series of how-to pins
Yeah.
that break down the process into manageable steps.
Yeah.
Makes it feel less daunting, more
It's-
achievable.
And then each of those pins links back to my website or blog post,
Exactly.
where I have even more in-depth information, helpful resources, and of course those strategically placed affiliate links.
100%.
Perfect.
It's all about creating that seamless journey for your audience, providing value every step of the way.
Seamlessness. That's what we like.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we've covered so much ground today.
I know, right?
I feel like my brain is like bursting with ideas.
It's a lot.
I went from thinking, can I really make money with Canva to how can I not make money with Canva?
That's what I'm talking about.
Precisely.
That's the power of Canva.
Yeah.
It's so much more than just a design tool.
Right.
It's a gateway to entrepreneurship.
It's true.
It's a blank canvas for your creativity.
Hmm.
It's a potential gold mine of income opportunities.
And I think the biggest takeaway for me is that it's not just about these 15 methods.
Really?
It's about using these methods as like a springboard for your own unique ideas.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, combine different approaches, and find what works best for you and your audience.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
The possibilities are limitless.
They really are. So to our listeners out there, if you've ever dreamt of starting a side hustle, launching your own business, or simply monetizing your creativity, do not underestimate the power of Canva.
I agree with that.
It's more accessible than you think, and with a little bit of effort and a whole lot of imagination, you can turn those design skills into a source of income.
You got this.
You heard it here first.
That's right.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Canva.
Until next time.
Keep creating